Alright y'all, welcome back to some more turkey pattern testing. Today we're still out here braving the heat, the 85 degrees and 1000% humidity in April. It's ridiculous. And in this video we're back with the 1187 and that Remington made straight rifled super full turkey choke. Y'all will not be able to see down in there, but I'll put a picture up on screen here of what it looks like. It has straight rifling down the inside of the choke. Usual rifling twist, this has straight rifling. And supposedly it's meant to help control your wad from spinning as it leaves the end of the barrel. In theory, it sounds like a pretty good idea, but I don't know. Your wad shouldn't really be spinning a whole lot as it exits your barrel anyway. So we've been doing some testing with it to see if it is just a gimmick or if it actually does work as a good turkey choke. As far as the load goes that we're going to be shooting in this one, we've got the Longbeard XR. These are 12 gauge 3-inch, 1200 feet per second, 1 3/4 ounce of number 5 shot. Now we did already test the Longbeard 6 shot. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a card up above for it. It shows some pretty promising results so far. I won't give too much away, but go check out that video if you're interested in it. I'm expecting to see some pretty similar results out of the 5 shot, but I don't know, it may surprise me. So as per usual, I've got the bench set up over at 40 yards away from the turkey target. So let's go over there and see what these Longbeard 5s can do through that Remington made straight rifled turkey choke. Alright, we're all set up at the bench at 40 yards with the Longbeard 5s. Let's put them through this Remington factory made straight rifled turkey choke and see what they can do. Alright, so here's our 40-yard target. Shot was definitely just a touch to the left here, but I don't know. We've got a few flyers that are starting to pop up around the outskirts here, even down here. It's definitely not a bad pattern by any means, but I have seen these Longbeard 5s shoot better than this before. It'll absolutely kill a turkey at 40 yards, no doubt about that. But it definitely started to do a little bit more opening up around the edges. But as for the core center area of the pattern there's nothing that a bird is going to walk through at 40 yards across that entire, say, 12 inches or so. That bird is not making it through that. I don't know, what do y'all think? Do you like it so far? It seems to be a pretty decent hunting pattern, but I definitely think it could be a little bit better considering what I've seen before out of these Longbeard 5s. Alright, well, what do y'all think about it? It's definitely a turkey killing pattern at 40 yards, undoubtedly. There's definitely no issue with taking that out in the field to hunt with it. I would absolutely hunt with that if that's what I had. But with that being said, I do think that choke worked a little bit better with the number 6s. The 6s had a few less flyers and maybe a little bit more even of a core, but you do get less pellets in a number 5 shot shell, so maybe that might have something to do with it as well. I don't know, but I know how these Longbeard 5s can perform, and that's not quite as good as I've seen them do out of some other setups, but that's still not a bad pattern at all for a budget lead load at that. A box of shells that's only $23 or so. That right there, there's no issues with that at all. But do you guys like it? Is that something you would hunt with? If you have any experience with these Remington straight rifle turkey chokes, let me know down below because I want to know about them. There's very little information out there on them and even less actual evidence that we can see how they perform. I've still got some more shells that I want to run through this choke to see if we can get it dialed in a little bit better. But so far, it seems like the Salt Creek shells or the number 6 Longbeards seem to work a little bit better through this choke. So maybe it typically likes a little bit smaller shot size. I don't know. We'll have to test more shells and see. But it is 85 some odd degrees and 1,000,000 humidity, and I've still got a couple more tests to do out here today. So I need to get to it before it gets even hotter as the afternoon goes on. So leave a comment, let me know what you think about them. Any other suggestions of shells you might want to see put through that choke, and see maybe they perform a little bit better. I don't know. Leave a comment, let me know. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.